everyone, welcome back to the channel. 4 years later, I'm back in a new place, new vehicle, but still love vans. So I will be getting back to everyone's comments about our van build. So thank you. I loved reading through them and hearing everyone's compliments. It was really nice. Anyway, I'm going to start adding some new videos to this channel. I have a new life in a remote area of Australia, so I'm going to be sharing that, what I get up to. I think if you were interested in the old channel, you'll still like this one, so hopefully you stick around and enjoy the new updates. Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to be reviving my vegetable garden in the Western Desert of Australia. Out here we normally get less than 250 mils of rain a year, but this summer has been quite a wet one with lots of thunderstorms coming through. So I thought now's a good time to dig out this old veggie garden and see what I can do with it. There's an old shed on the property and I'd noticed some old gardening things in it before. I ventured in today to see what I could dig out. As you can see, there's all sorts of relics from the past, but I did find some useful things I'll be able to use. Hopefully all that is still usable, because that will be great for the soil. Super dusty. Found some old gloves in the shed, gave them a wash, and now it's time to get to work and start clearing this place out. First step was to whippersnip the invasive buffalo grass. It's gone crazy in the recent rain and it was almost up to my hips. I cleared this area to make access easier to the veggie patch. Next task, using the old saw I found in the shed, was to trim these branches off the desert oaks which surround the garden. They provide nice shade and dappled light, but they do shed a lot of their leaves, so I wanted to clear it out a bit. Now here I was keen to see if the old irrigation system actually worked. From my understanding, this veggie garden hasn't really been cared for a few years, so here was the moment of truth to see if water still flowed through the pipes. And as you can see, we successfully have water going through. It's a bit messy, but it'll do the job. I began clearing out the veggie garden just using my hands. I was soon to discover there were all sorts of logs and a whole lot of junk basically buried in there, which I started to clear out. I can definitely see the potential, but there was a bit of hard work involved. And if anyone knows what this thing is, please comment down below. I think it could be some sort of aeration device for the soil, but I'm not sure. I've pulled it out for now. My goal with this veggie garden is starting small. I want to grow a few herbs and some leafy greens.
I live in a pretty remote area of Australia, about 10 hours drive from the closest major centre. So that's about 10 hours from your closest Woolies. We do have a shop here, but the food is pretty basic, so being able to supplement my weekly shop with some fresh greens will be amazing. By this stage, I'd pulled out a huge amount of old logs from the garden bed. I'm unsure why the old owner did this. I'd love to hear any thoughts, but I've got some firewood for the upcoming winter at least. I then started to have a bit of a look at the soil. It's red and sandy as you would expect given the location, so I'll do some research about what I'll need to add to make it viable. I then found this on the ground from the previous owner, so there does seem to be hope that it will produce.
Thanks for watching. If you've got any tips, particularly if you live in a dry climate for your garden, please comment down below. I'd love to hear, and tune in for the next video to see the progress.